guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we'll be using a Unity asset called ProtoSprite to make sprites for my game, and I'll be explaining it to you because I just learned how to use it. It's actually pretty easy, and let's get into it. So I might make this video into two parts if it's too long, because YouTube limits me to 15 minutes per video. So yeah, so it might be more than one part to this video. So I might post more than one video today, and more than 2 videos this week. So let's get into it. So first, we're gonna make a new thing. So first, I think I should make a new asset for my character. As like a dungeon delving guy, he's gonna have to be pretty big. So like, I'm gonna do this as a starting like example, and it's gonna be named character. So we're actually gonna erase that whole thing. 50. Boom. And then let's change that back to like, this video I'll do 2 because it's a little big. So now let's go to paint, and so let's start off by making his body. He's gonna need for his chest, I'm gonna put like a square, so let's take out the brown, and then let's make like a tannish. Yeah, that should be a little good. Nah, actually this thing should be good. Actually, sorry, I forgot I wasn't doing something. So paint, and then let's do 2, and so you can paint with ProtoSprite, and then there's the eraser tool to erase if you make any mistakes. It's a pretty good asset. This is the one that crashed my game because I put a too early Unity version for it. I figured out why it crashed, which I was actually kind of being kind of dumb because I didn't look at the release date. So it couldn't be before that. It had to be after or that one. So I did one that was before the date, so it crashed. Unity version that was before the date. So like, whenever you're creating your project, you have to choose a Unity version, and that's what I did, and I chose the wrong Unity version. And now you might be wondering, wow, you're gonna have to fill this whole thing in. But no, actually, there's a fill button over here, and you have to turn on contiguous. Now let's get to the next tool. This tool, it lets you expand the boundaries so that you can draw bigger. Like, if I wanted to make this torso bigger, then I could expand that and then make it bigger. It's pretty easy to use. And then the pivot, which is, it's basically moving the pivot. So in the center, I'm gonna put the pivot in the center, and then to move it, actually, I don't know what this is. It moves, apparently it moves the blocks. So like, if I flip it, so like if I make that, do it, and then doesn't seem to work with flipping horizontally and vertically. I'll make sure to question them about that. you can do that if you want to make like pretend a hole for like a heart or something. Like if you were making like a zombie or something, then go to this tool to do that. So like just like click that, should like disappear, I guess. So I'll just color this back in. Well, I could have used a fill, but yeah, you guys get the point. Now let's do a 2x2. Same thing for the leg. We'll make that 4 wide. Oh yeah, and I'll be making the enemies with this too. And this is in a different project though, so that it doesn't crash my project. Like it crashed in the first place, and I had to make a new project. Yeah, when I was importing this the first time, it crashed because I had the wrong Unity thing, and it threw 50 errors like last time. Oh, sorry. I have to change this back to 16 pixels per unit. And I'll be back with the same thing. Hey guys, I'm back with the same exact thing. And now I decided we need the arms. So now let's do the arms. Probably like, so the shoulder would be like that, and then start going down. And then this can be the hand. I know it kind of looks weird. I know I'm a horrible drawer. So there, and let's do the same thing for the other side. I know they're not the same size. Looks like I need to expand the borders. So let's go over here, drag, drag. ProtoSprite is a very convenient tool to use. I can't deny that. With all the functions it has, and the functionality can create very, very good sprites. So there, now let's make the neck. I know it's gonna be kind of cursed, but and maybe I don't know why I did that. So it's just like the thing. So looks like we're nearing to like the 10-minute gap, maybe 7 minutes. I don't know. So we're gonna have to stop after 15, well, after 4 minutes, 14 minutes and 30 seconds, technically. But that would be okay. I know this looks more like something out of a horror movie than an actual guy. But don't blame me. I'm not that good at drawing. And now it's the head. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna straighten that out. Let's erase that whole thing. So, and to paint, let's do 60 maybe? That's way too chunky. 50. It's way too chunky. 40. Still too chunky. 30. A little too chunky. 25. That's fine. There. Now, let's make the ears. The cursed ears that I will never forget. So now, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but, let's make some eyes. Rotates, brings out, rotates, and rotates, yeah, and let's bring that out here. Okay, so now let's go back and do that again. Rotate, take out. Now, let's erase. 1. There. That looks like a perfectly good guy, don't you guys agree? So now, let's make a mouth. And drop that out. Paint. This looks like something out of a horror movie. Please do not unsub for this. Maybe lower that by a little. Like that. That looks like a perfectly good human being. And then we can do a nose. And then some hair. I need to expand the boundaries for that. But, let's do some brown hair. And I'll create something like the cursed shape. That's a cursed shape, but let's flatten that out a little. Hey guys, I think this is the end of the video. I'm gonna improve this off screen, and then so that I can put it in my game. This obviously isn't good enough to put in my game, but I'll make it better. I will improve. Bye, see you next time.